Hello guys, a warm greetings to one and all. Myself Gautam Shankar. I'm from India and I'm an Indian at China Three Gorges University. So I just recently got my NOC and got my visa, and right now I'm in Chengdu doing my quarantine. So I just want to let you know few of the things that I encountered. So I just wanna make sure you don't face the same things. So the first thing after getting your visa you have to do is like anyway most of you might have booked the ticket. So there are two things I want to say mainly. One is about the GC and one is about the those who are coming via Nepal. So my flight was from Delhi to Kathmandu to Chengdu. So the flight thing I'll be informing you later, but the first thing I'll be letting you know is about the green health code. So the green health code we have to do after visa, and for that you have to register in the website, health declaration website, and over there you have to check which testing RT-PCR testing center is recognized by the Chinese embassy or the consulate in your country for doing the RT-PCR. Because in the website it is just like all the ICMR registered labs is fine, but and I did my RT-PCR testing through an agency which is registered by ICMR, and unfortunately that testing center's name was not in the health declaration website, so I had to do it again. And for the second time, like that was like so damn like last minute, because my flight is in less than 12 hours and my green health code is not there, RT-PCR is not there. I was so much panicking. So what I did was like I contacted another testing agency which was recognized by the ICMR, and it is there in the health declaration website as well. For that you have to check the health declaration website first, which RT-PCR testing center is near your area locality, and do through that agency. And I did through Micromol solution, and I'm so thankful to Dr. Archana ma'am, because at the last moment she was the only one who was there to help me out. And if she was not there, then everything will be like my all hard work and everything will be flopped. So that last moment, like with God's grace, she helped me with the RT-PCR, and her subordinate came to my hotel and he did the RT-PCR checking and he went back, and she gave me the RT-PCR result as quick as possible, and I got the result just before my flight, and I did upload it, and it took 1 hour for the green health code to be granted. And once it's granted, that I got a mail in my email mentioning that your green health code is granted. So that's the moment that I am like so happy. So I'm like, okay, everything is fine now, peacefully I can go back to China. And I did the check-in immigration in the immigration department. Once I was about to tell something about the Nepal, but the others stopped him from telling, and I was like, okay, there won't be any problem. And once I reached Kathmandu, from there I had to take the baggage and everything. Even though it was a single booking, everything the same PNR number, but still I have to take the baggage and everything out, and from there I have to go up to the terminal again, do all the check-in process from the beginning at Kathmandu airport. At that time, the person in the check-in counter who provided you the boarding ticket mentioned me that you need one NOC from the Indian embassy, mentioning that you don't have any problem to travel from Nepal to China. So I was like, okay, I don't know about that. So he was like, okay, anyway, I'll be giving you the ticket. You go with the immigration department, and immigration department will be letting you know whether there will be any issue or not. So I went to the immigration department, and immigration department was like, where's the NOC? So I'm aware about the university NOC, and I gave the university NOC. But they were like, no, this is not the thing that we want. we want is an NOC from your Indian embassy mentioning that the Indian embassy is not having any problem in you leaving to China from Nepal. So if you have traveled to China from Nepal previously, then you don't have any problem. But if you are traveling to China for the first time through Nepal, like from Delhi or from India to Nepal to China, if you are going transiting through Nepal for the first time, then you need that NOC from the Indian embassy. So the flight was just 3 hours apart, and already we had a layover of 3.5 hours. Half an hour is gone in the baggage and everything, and just 3 hours is there. We came here, and for the ticket counter also half an hour is gone, like maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So hardly we had 2 hours, and 2 hours, and we stand in the immigration queue. We are going, and last, when our turn came, they were like, you need the NOC and stuff. There are some other university students as well. Everybody got panicked, and we tried requesting them. Almost 20 students, including me, was there at that airport from India who were going to China. All of us got panicked, and they asked us to stand aside. And the best part is the immigration officers, they really helped us. They understood our problem. They understood that we were not aware about it. They talked with their higher officials, and they talked with the Indian embassy, and at last, just 30 minutes before the flight, everything got solved, and our immigration stamp got granted, and we are running from there for our boarding. At that moment, everything was gone, it was nearly dead. We were running from there, and we stand in the queue for the boarding. Gate was open at that time. We stand in the queue for boarding. At last, everything was smooth. We sat in the flight, and now we are in Chengdu doing the quarantine. So main thing is two things. One is you have to do the green health code from the testing center, which is there in the health declaration website. In that, there is an option called check the testing agency recognized by the Chinese embassy or consulate. You have to check that carefully, select your country, and search for the nearest center in your locality and do the testing. And for me, I'm again repeating that Micromol solutions run by Dr. Archana ma'am. They helped me a lot. And this is a card, and I'll be mentioning all the details in the card in my description. You can check it out. So first thing is a green health code, and my suggestion is once you land in the transit country, at that moment go for the customs declaration, which means the white code. Do at that moment, or else if you are planning to do it after reaching China, your half an hour to 45 minutes will be gone in that. So do at that moment, because what we did was we did that customs white declaration code in Nepal, even though they asked us to wait for baggage for some time. In that moment, we are okay, now why to waste time, we will do it now, because we are after our immigration and everything, we will just wait at the boarding gate and relax. But we didn't expect the things will turn out like this. But other students who were waiting to do in front of the boarding gate, they didn't get time, and they did the white code after reaching China, and they lost around half an hour in here for the process. So once you get time and do it in your transit country, it'll be smooth. So the second thing I want to tell is regarding the Nepal. If you are planning to travel or transit via Nepal, just make sure that you get the NOC from the Indian embassy mentioning that you don't have any problem, the Indian embassy is not having, or the Indian government is not having any problem in you transiting through Nepal to China. So these are the things I just wanna tell. Thank you all for watching the video, and if there is any doubt or anything, feel free to ask me. I will link my contacts in the description. Thank you. Anyway, I'm looking forward to see you all in China soon. Let's hope those who have already booked the ticket, they can come back soon, and those who haven't got the NOC yet, let's hope they'll get the NOC before the next semester starts. Thank you.